All right. Oh,
Yeah,
look at that
just
sound.
up.
Oh, you guys
There
haven't
we
heard anything
go.
this whole time. It was probably the best called race you ever heard.
Well, oh, did they not hear the mics either?
I don't think so.
That's fun.
Oh
Well then,
gosh. Let's race in silence. I'm sorry, guys. I'm doing what I can here. Well, we got this good battle for 7th raging on. It was creeping up. They have caught up to Jimmy, it looks to me. Last time I took a glance.
your picture is black now. I'm not
It'll come
sure.
back
Okay,
because of the delay. When I
yeah,
minimize the
gotcha,
screen, it goes black to
gotcha.
accommodate for the triples. However, we set that up the one time.
Right on. Yeah, understood. You and them triples, man. I tell you what. So back to the race. We've got
Yep.
Tiago. Sean
Sean's
Ryan
just
has
on
now
the
taken
inside of
second. Yeah.
Andrew.
Oh, they're flip-flopping, it looks like.
Ooh, Morgan. Get in there for the open space. Couldn't hold it down.
So Sean Ryan up 5 positions. Morgan up 6. Both of them trying to get to the front going into the feature. We got about 2 minutes to go ish.
What a battle. Sean is a knockin'.
Yeah, he tends to do that.
Yeah, that's not uncommon.
Yeah.
No.
Oh, yeah. Now I have
Yeah,
sound on your stream.
perfect.
It's quite a delay, but it's there now. And there's picture. Okay.
Happy times. So
Right
Morgan also
on.
passed Andrew. Unfortunately, missed that one
Hey
while I was
Raphael, I know
moving
you're
things
quick.
around.
Would you mind letting us through?
Yeah, what happened with Morgan and Andrew there? I
Thank you.
didn't see that either.
That's very kind, Raphael. Very kind.
That was very good. Yeah.
And yes, you are running real quick right now, man. Well done. All right, so it looks like the top 7, top 8 have broken free.
And that ends
So
with Brandon Dooley.
it ends with Brandon Dooley. Yeah, Raphael is right on their tail, but has been lapped. So let me get back up here to the front. Oh boy. All right. Tiago has been passed by Sean, so I'm going to go ahead and rewind it, guys. Take a look at some of the action here that I missed because I'm really bad at this.
Oh, Tiago just went off track.
Oh
Ooh, that
no.
was close.
Morgan took him. Yep. Andrew's right on Morgan's tail. I don't know what happened to Tiago. Let me see if I can go back. Oh yeah, he just lost it going to the turn. Morgan just enough to stay off of his tail. Yeah, very nicely done, Morgan. Don't know how you did that, but very clean. Now Morgan is in second.
Oh, Andrew, good job too. Oh, and
Yeah.
look at Jimmy just saying, "Oh, big hole, let's go." Andrew right with him. Tough luck,
Hey,
Tiago.
congrats, Sean.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
Morgan,
unfortunate.
you were there.
That sucks for Tiago, man. I was really rooting
Few
for
more
him too.
laps. Yeah, I don't think I have anything for the future.
We both still gotta survive it. You definitely got a shot. You're not going slow by any means. We'll see what happens.
Truer words.
Little banter, little banter between the top guys right now. And honestly, Kerry, these are the two guys I've been waiting to see race each other the entire season.
Well, it
I
looks like
don't,
we're gonna have a start of a chance for sure.
yeah, I don't think
Like,
we got a real good shot of them going at it. There was a couple of races where they were racing each other, but not at the front of the pack, just leading it. And now that's exactly what we got. Sean
Hey,
Ryan in
drivers,
P1.
that was really fun for all the parts that I could follow. Everything looked really respectful out there. Well done on some checkups, avoidances, and some folks getting out of the way when they needed to or were asked to. That was really, really cool, guys. Thank you. Please do not have high expectations of this stream, but we are having fun. So good job. Good luck on the feature. Long race, 45 minutes. Take care. Have some fun.
Yeah, we
Sorry to
got
cut you
a
off, bud.
10-minute. No, you're good. You do race control things. That's what you're here for. So we got a 10-minute cool down or warm up or whatever you want to call it before the feature, right?
Sorry, I held you up, Brandon. I wasn't ready to give up that spot.
Yeah, 10-minute warm up is what they're calling it.
All good, man. You took the position fair and square. I just couldn't get back around.
Oh no, I didn't take it. I was given it because we flipped the field.
I gotcha.
No, you had me sweating though. Good consistency, man.
Kenny had dropped at some point, or maybe that was earlier. Just looking at
Oh
the
yeah,
race notes, I
dropped
don't
due
know
to
when.
Richard threw a
upload
beer can
packet
at me,
loss,
so it distracted me. That's how he got by.
and he reconnected, but man, that still is going to hurt him.
All right. So let's run through the results of our sprint race.
Right on.
SDKS.
Uh,
I've got it
uh,
up, but I thought SDK was just better, but maybe not.
well, it's in the warm up stage, so SDK is like reset everything.
Okay. All right, I got
I
it.
figured that was coming. You came
Yeah,
up in my rear view dash pretty
I know.
quickly, and I'm just
Sean
like,
is P1 and Morgan is
I'm
P2. That's
probably
about all
gonna
as
just
far as I
stay
got.
wide here.
You got it. Andrew P3, Jimmy in P4, Richard Hibbs P5, Danny McConnell P6. I don't know why I'm using last names. We only have there's no duplicate names here. So Brandon P7, Tiago held on to 8 after letting go. Good job. Thornton 9, Logan top 10, Ryan Phillips again I did it. Ryan 11, Ken 12th, Brian came to 13th. Kenny in 14th, Joe in 15th, Corey 16th, Durway 17th, Layton 18th, Austin 19th, Jeff Oakes. Again, I did it. At least I used only the first part of his name. Jeff 20th, Chris, my man from San Diego 21, Raphael 22, Steven 23, and Tom I don't think actually raced. I got no times for him.
Hmm.
So I'm not sure whether he dropped out or what. That's too bad, Tom. Let me just look here. I don't see anything about being disconnected. Hopefully, he didn't have any tech issues. I know all about those today.
Right? I'd say so.
All right.
Yeah, no, I've got no times for practice, qual, or heat for him.
Yeah.
Mm.
All right, Core. I know Core's going to be out practicing. He'll be a little
Oh
amped
yeah,
up, ready to fight back. But I think, what is
yeah,
he? 16th? Yep, so he's got some work to do. Started 8th. So certainly we'll
yeah.
have some pace to get up there. But like most of these road races is survival mixed with pace. This looks like a heck of a fun track now because I own it unless it's free, which I don't know whether it is or isn't.
I
But if I
don't
own it and
remember.
it's not free, that means I probably have raced it once, but I can't tell you when.
Or you were streaming it for somebody else, kind of like now.
That's never happened until now. I've only ever streamed the endurance races we've done together.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Yep. Corey seems to be the only one on track right now.
Corey's
Um,
fastest lap was lap 17, which would have been after his spin, I believe. It was a 132.753. 32.753. See,
he
what was that
qualified
in terms of his
132.6.
Okay, so a tenth or so off of his quali time. What was his
Mm-hmm.
fast time in practice? Can you see that? Oh, sorry.
132.753.
Yep, I was looking at practice. Give me a sec. Heat 133.1 in the heat.
Mhm.
And
Gotcha.
track's probably warmed up touch.
Yeah,
70, yeah, it has.
he's got 133.84 right now. Again, only one on track. I'd say Jimmy's probably hitting the cooler, stocking up. A lot of these guys probably hitting the bathroom, getting ready for this intense battle coming up.
Well, knowing that we're running Talladega tomorrow, there will, I'm sure, be an opportunity for a caution beer. So don't drink them all tonight, Jimmy. Yeah, Corey looks to be the only one on track, so we'll just follow him along.
Yeah.
Why don't we do a little
Some
cockpit run here?
in cockpit action.
Oh, I already like this track. And listen to that Porsche squeal. Ooh.
Oh man.
I think the rears were chirping a bit there. He was on the knife's edge. Nice work.
We got another car out on track.
Who's out there?
Well, are they actually running? Or are they? Okay, yeah, they're moving now. The number 69 car, which is Kenny McGrath, Kenny Caution. Thornton Thomas is now on track. It looks like he's maybe coming out of the pits. He's not moving just yet, but so we got some out there. Let's see, what do we got in terms of 7 minutes. We got about 3 minutes left before the feature starts.
All right. Let's try and stick with Corey in this whole lap here. And this is a great track. A lot of elevation change, a lot of mixture and turns.
So you're saying
it.
you should be out there, right?
This is the kind of track that I favor, yes. I would enjoy this a lot. Let's see what his lap time turns out to be here.
If it wasn't for you RCing, you'd be out there giving Sean and Morgan a hard time, right?
With enough practice, I think I could have some fun with them. But man, let's face it, those guys are legit.
They're
quick.
pretty quick.
Yeah.
I
am a must practice a lot kind of guy, which is why I'm not racing, because of
you got to practice tonight,
race.
don't you?
Yeah, I do. All right, who else is on the track here? Oh, it's not in. Nope. If I go cockpit, I'm going to see everybody.
We got
so
Ken Chrisman. It's the only other one running. Everybody else seems to be sitting still.
A gorgeous Merc. So Core did rip off a pretty hot lap there, I think. 132.9.
Yeah.
Which again was 0.2 faster than his fastest lap in the heat. 0.3 off his qualify. 0.2 off his best in practice. So that was a heater for sure. Ken, what do you got going on? Just done his first lap time. Yeah, that was a really consistent drive by Ken. 34, 34, 34, 34, 35, 34, 35, 35, 34. Nice run, sir. Layton's will be a little all over because of the incidents, unfortunately. Again, there's some pretty consistent times by Kenny. Thornton right in there. Tough to call lap times when you're moving through the field too. I would expect
Yeah.
Morgan's to be a little bit wonky, but no, Morgan's pretty tight. First few laps managing through the traffic, and then pretty consistent. Oh, that's the end of practice, yeah?
Yep. We should be getting ready for the feature.
All right.
So let's see. Can we
All
show?
right, drivers, just a quick update. Still partly cloudy, 70 degrees, ambient temperature. Track has moved up to 78, so she's going to start to get a little bit warm. Keep the tires nice and sticky, have some fun. 45 minutes, guys. Take care.
So the grid, we got Sean Ryan in P1, Morgan in 2, Andrew in 3, Jimmy in 4, Richard in 5, D-Mac in 6, Brandon in 7, Tiago in 8, Thornton in 9, and Logan in 10.
Brandon, does your rear wing say Dooley Llama?
Yeah, that's his Discord
Yes,
name.
sir. That's been my
Right?
nickname for a long time.
Uh,
That's good. I like that.
I think of Dooley as like Jeremy Dooley.
You can stay back there and look at it as long as you like.
I was waiting for that one. Yeah.
Touche.
Okay, so we got Morgan.
Just know,
And
Kenny, if you break
Sean.
early, I'm driving through the car.
You got to stay close to me then. I'm in VR and the quality is not great, so you got to back up to me if you want me to see it.
Copy that.
So what you're saying is spin you intensely. Got it.
Too soon, Kenny.
Right, way too soon. Kenny caution for a reason. Okay.
I guess we have no option for short laps here, huh?
Probably not.
Doesn't appear so. Or the guy that puts these things together didn't
Yeah,
select
I don't
it.
know about that guy. That guy, man.
I'm sure my attempt would have been there. All right, I think we better creep up just a bit more. Okay, how about you? You look backwards, I'll look forwards.
Yep.
You
Pace
let me know if something
car.
happens. I'm gonna go up to. Wait, 2, 4,
Okay,
6,
pace
8,
car's
10.
off.
Tough. I'm around 12th.
Green, green, green. Oh, we got what, 5 wide back there towards the back somewhere? Holy crap.
Oh, pretty much 2 wide through one this time.
Yeah, everybody kind of funneled back in.
Oh,
Looking good.
something happened. Who is that? Richard had a bit of a slow up, so I'm not sure. Something. Ooh, nice little move there. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
Oh, a lot happened.
That's
Ryan
brilliant.
Phillips, Brandon Dooley crashed. Front pack all the way to P7 Tiago is in single file.
That's tough.
What happened back there with Ryan and Brandon?
Yeah, Ryan was on the inside and caught Brandon on the rear left going into turn. Everything else okay so far?
Yep, front pack
Okay.
looks good. Daniel McConnell said he crashed, but I think he just slowed down. Oh, nope, he did. He lost it in the turn. Nobody got collected,
Thank you for being
and you
heads
pulled
up
off
and not
track.
railing
Good
me,
job,
Tiago.
D-Mac. That's unfortunate for you, but no contact and nobody got collected, so everything went well.
Just run up through the field here.
Yeah. Tell you what, Morgan is not letting Sean just get away. They are bumper to bumper. Oh, Morgan taking the inside. They are door to door. Morgan's a little bit in front. Sean's on the inside now. Door to door.
Jimmy waiting for the
Oh,
opening. Here,
yep.
let's
And
see. I don't know if it'll
Morgan,
hold here or not. No.
I don't know. Morgan let off a little bit, but yep, he's still in two.
And Andrew just creeping up into the party here too.
Yep. Yeah. Jimmy's looking something. He's trying to find anything. I don't know. Jimmy might hurt himself if he gets in Morgan's way. I'm just saying. Austin Louder crashed. Let's see what that was.
Yeah, maybe if you can go look at the reviews instead of me, then I can allow these guys to watch something a little bit more entertaining than
Right. That's
me
probably yeah.
screwing up buttons.
Austin
Oh,
Louder
Sean!
just lost it. Oh no, what happened? No, Sean.
Sean looped it all in his own.
Ah, that is so unfortunate.
I believe. Let's see. Morgan was on
Oh
the
yeah,
outside.
he lost it. Yeah, Morgan and Jimmy both went by. Dang it, Sean. As a driver, Kerry, you think he was just pushing that turn too hard? Oh, but quite a few people after him did the same thing.
So I can't see his telemetry to know if
Mm,
he got loose on entry or whether he was already into the throttle and just lit up the back end.
right.
Let's have a peek here.
Well, I know
Sorry to glorify
Sean.
this, Sean. We're not doing that. We're just trying to learn. Oh, I gotta
Right.
get in.
Sean did the right thing. He pulled off the track and waited for everybody to go around. A number of other
No,
people did the exact same thing.
that's on braking.
Mm,
So maybe just a little too much speed going in, maybe a little bit too much bias. Don't know.
right.
Sean would know.
Yeah, and I'm sure he'll have a lot to say after.
Oh, and there was action behind too. Yeah,
Yeah,
unfortunate.
yeah. Immediately after, a few others did the same thing.
Yep. Sean, great job waiting and
Mm-hmm.
pretty smart to back up there in case you're going to get collected for more. Well done. I know it's not what you want to hear, buddy, but long race, long race.
Right, right. Plenty of time. No real damage. Ken Chrisman had an issue. What happened with you? Oh, same. Lost it. Got off track real quick. Good job, Ken.
I mean, the track's heating up. No, I mean, it's warmer than it was earlier, and they should have plenty of grip right now.
Right.
So, could be just a little bit of excitement with some of these drivers.
Well, we got Jimmy in P2, and right on his tail is now Thornton Thomas, who got in front of Andrew Storsum. And Tiago's made his way to 6, so he's moved up a spot. Hibbs is
Brian right
right in
on
front
him.
of him. Yep. So about the top 7, it looks like it's in that front pack. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep.
Gosh, we've got a lot of BMWs in the field, huh?
I mean, yeah, there are. 1, 2, 3, 5, 8, 12, 13, 14 are all BMWs.
Guys, Porsche Riot. Next year, what you don't know is it's all GT3Rs.
Oh goodness.
We're gonna duplicate PCA. I'll tell you what has been an adventure is having to change these 3 cars this year in the PCA season. That's been really interesting to
Mm. Yeah,
understand.
similar car, but they drive very differently, correct?
Well, the Cup car in the GT3R would be more similar than the GT4. GT4
Right.
got a lot less power, and I'm not going to try and get into the specifics because I don't know them all.
Yeah,
But
yeah. Right. But
the Cup
generally.
car has no assists whatsoever in terms of ABS and traction control. So I mean, fundamentally, it's been a really good car for improving on some specific racecraft where the ABS and traction control can allow you to get away with things, which these cars all have here.
Mm.
You know, if you brake too hard, rather than locking up at first, you're just going to have the ABS kick in and try and do some work for you. What's the gap here between Jimmy and Morgan? Looks like the two of them have sailed off a bit here on P3.
Yeah. Looks like about 0.6. Jimmy's behind Morgan 0.6, and then behind him, Thornton's about almost 3 seconds behind Jimmy. So.
And then 3, 4, and 5 are all there, but they look to be
Mhm.
about a half a second or more with each other.
Thank you.
We
Some more
got.
gentlemanly acts on the
Mhm.
track, it sounds like. Well done, guys.
Yep. Absolutely. Very good group of guys. Got our Texas Speed guys, Daniel McConnell, D-Mac here. In P13, he's down 7 spots. He had a rough start in the very
Slight
beginning, I
rallycross.
believe.
I didn't catch what Thornton said there, did you?
Slight rallycross, I'm guessing.
Maybe he was drifting or in the dirt.
Yeah.
Those
I
two
didn't
things would be
see.
in rallycross.
Oh, Hibbs crashed. What did happen to Hibbs there?
Not too bad.
'Cause he was right up there. Oh, yeah. He hit the rumble strip.
Car just got
Tiago had
loose.
to. Yeah, well, he hit the rumble strip. He lost control, took it off the other side, and nobody got collected. No damage done. Tire wear, obviously, but yeah,
Yep.
very clean. Nicely done. He waited for everybody. Thank you, sir.
Appears to me
Kenny
Jimmy
McGrath.
catches him a little bit, catches Morgan in the first half, and then towards the end of the lap, Morgan seems to peel away a bit. Sure, Jimmy will be watching, and so will Morgan.
So, Kerry, as a racer, do you think Morgan is going all out right now, or is he just kind of holding and saving tires, or what do you think he's doing?
If it's me, knowing that Jimmy's there, I'm certainly not going to drive with a great deal of caution. I mean, I will be pushing, and the other thing is, the two of them are separating out. You'd think I would think that Jimmy would be pushing, so I would be certainly trying to manage my tires. I would manage that gap the best that I could. I'd be watching the relative to understand where he's better, where I'm better, and then make sure that that's a part of my gap management. But I mean, still, we're on lap 7 of I don't know what we're gonna get out of here. How long's the lap? The lap's 1:34. So we're gonna be, I don't know, 30 laps ish, something like that. So we're probably not even a third through.
Yeah, we're about almost 11 minutes out of a 45-minute stint.
Yeah.
So
Certainly don't want to be heating over or overheating the tires and.
Oh, almost a 2-second gap there now. I don't know what happened to Jimmy. Did he just take a bad exit?
Andrew is stopped on the track.
Oh, that's not good.
Or he's disconnected. Oh, I'm
Oh
paused.
no.
I'm paused somehow.
Oh, okay.
Weird.
That's not
I hit
good.
a bad button. Sorry. No, I'm stopped on the track, guys. Not Andrew.
Nice.
What was I trying to do? Oh, you know what I did? I think I went back a lap instead of go forward to driver. I hit the wrong button, guys. I'm sorry. What did you tell me? There's a 2-second gap.
So
Oh, I see
yeah,
it. Yeah.
2-second gap with between Jimmy and Morgan now.
Just not sure if there was. It's
Yeah,
more realistic there was a slip up on Jimmy's part
right,
than Morgan driving away, unless Jimmy's been using it up. Don't
right,
know.
right. Andrew's about 4 seconds behind Jimmy, so I don't think any contact happened. I don't think they've hit any real lap traffic in the last little bit. So, yeah.
It's my boy Chris and one of my favorite liveries out there. Love it. Let's move through the field here. All these liveries are great. Austin, you said Austin had a moment earlier, huh?
Yeah, that was earlier. It looked like he lost it on one of the turns. A lot of people are, and had a clean reentry, no damage.
Outstanding. Well, he is trying to chase down Durway. Durway is hunting down Kenny. So in terms of battles here, we've got Sean in behind Raphael, making a move as he's coming down the front. Sean hustling back. Sean coming up on, I believe, Ryan Phillips. Yep.
Yep. Oh yeah. Very unfortunate for Sean. Him and Morgan were just going at it. Very clean, very nice. Had a little bit of a buffer. And now he's finding himself fighting his way back to the front through the rest of the pack.
Yep.
And Tiago, who started out really strong in that heat, and ended up getting passed right. I guess it's towards the end. He's now up 2 spots in 6th.
We got a
Oh,
little battle for 10th here.
yeah, I think Tiago just made a move on Thornton Thomas. Let's see if he can maintain it. And he does.
Where are those guys? There they are.
Mm,
Thornton hanging around the outside, not letting him
yeah,
go.
he's not letting him have it. Yep. I mean, he's real clean. He gave him space. Very nicely done, gentlemen. Good battle. Looks like he pulled back up front, but he's on the outside. So, oh,
Let's get across. Nope. No can do.
yep.
Muchacho.
Nicely done though.
Well done
Very
by
good
both
little battle.
drivers. Yep.
Yes.
Richard and Leighton having a good battle too.
Yes. Oh, wow.
I think that was a Leighton saying going ahead. It looked
Yeah.
to me like he was.
Thanks.
There
He's
you go.
just
Yep.
let it.
Richard gave him.
Yep, he did.
Thanks.
Okay. Yeah, nicely done.
Where is that battle for 10th? Here we are. Corey Brandon and D-Mac.
Oh, D-Mac, Texas Speed Boy. I don't see any of the other Texas boys out there tonight. Just double check. I don't think so.
Standing in for the crew.
So we're about a third of the way in. 15 minutes, almost 16 minutes out of our 45-minute stint. Lap 11. There seems to be some separation.
This battle for 10th is just holding on just the way it was. I see a lot of cars mixed together here behind them. There's a group of 5 cars with Joe leading the way, Steven in tow, Ryan and Sean, and Raphael. So I believe last lap they came through just this way too, so Sean not able to get past Ryan Phillips. Everyone's showing some speed here.
Well, it looks like Ryan looked like he was going to make a move there.
Yeah, defensive
Sean?
line there by
Oh,
Ryan Phillips. Hold the
Yeah.
inside.
oh, Sean, right on his bumper.
He definitely wants it. He's going to have to win it. Nice exit. Nice exit.
That was.
What comes on
Oh,
here? We're right-hander, right-hander. Ooh, taking a dive.
he's got the inside. Okay.
Held it tight.
Yep. Nice, clean,
done,
very,
Sean.
very well done, guys.
Yep, good job on both.
Yeah.
That would have been
Ryan.
a little difficult
Yeah.
to control for Ryan too.
But Ryan did some real good defense leading up
Yep,
to that point. I just
100%.
don't think he didn't have a move on that one though. Sean just did the dive and nothing else you could do there.
Nope. Joe and Steven maybe have a battle in T1 here. I think he's a little too far back, but taking a look. No, just letting him know.
Yeah.
He did make
You know
some
what?
ground on him, I think, though.
That reminds me of you and Joe from PCA.
That's right. Joe, how do you like my wing? You've seen it all day. No doubt.
Oh yeah, looking good, guys. Looking good. What's old Brian Beeman doing up in P4 now?
Great question. So
He's up 9 spots to
looks
hit
like
P4.
Corey's separated from the other two boys just as I'm going up here.
Nice, nice.
Oh, actually, Daniel just got past him. Just got past Brandon. Corey's escaped a little bit. Leighton is next in line for Corey if he can get to him. So then we've got Richard, Logan, Thornton
ahead,
having a
Raphael.
good battle. I'm coming up to you here in a sec, Brian. I just want to see what's going to happen here in T1. Logan holding the outside.
Oh,
Big run
Richard
down
takes the inside.
Can he hold it? Sure does.
Very clean.
Well done.
Nicely done, gentlemen.
Nice move, Richard. There's our boy Brian with the big growl. Can you, can I see incidents? I don't know if incidents are live or not.
I don't know.
If I'm a betting man, Brian's going to be pretty clean here.
Let's see if.
I think we're going to have to start calling him Mr. Clean. Something about the colors that Merc that he runs pretty consistently. I don't know that we're in the nickname game or not, but
I mean, we have been.
we have been, indeed.
Sean's got the name Noodle King.
Yeah, that's true.
Trademark from Tiago. You can thank him. I think Ben said something about Iceman from Top Gun for Morgan. I can't remember. He did that last week, I think.
Well, that's
Did
just
we
because
make
he
drive
can't.
through 15 penalty points instead of 25?
That's a great question.
Let me have a look, bud.
It's been that way for like 4 weeks now.
Yeah, incident count penalties 15, then every 5.
Confirmed, 15 in every 5.
Damn. Okay.
Well, it looks like we're going to have a
This
battle
is
of the
why a
Mercs.
bunch of us were worried in practice.
I was just convinced it was 25. All right, no big worries.
Long way to go
Yeah.
yet, buddy.
Yep, Brian and Andrew and the Burks, right behind Morgan and Jimmy in the Beamers.
Let's go a little cockpit. Watch the Merc chase on Merc here. Okay, it's a pretty good sound inside here, just like the Porsche. I mean, not just like it, but the Porsche is, and this is also.
Right.
I'm biased. I admit it.
Yeah. Especially if you're saying the Mercs and the Porsches sound the exact same. Got you.
No, that's not what I'm saying. They both sound delightfully different. Feel like Brian's pushing a little bit right here. Maybe as he saw Andrew get in his horizon and start coming back to him. But I think he was pushing a little bit in that latter half, that last sector. Let's see who does in T1 here. Real nice. Real nice.
Oh, got a couple on pit lane.
Pitting is happening?
Yeah. Ryan Phillips and Sean Ryan. So if you had said Ryan, you would have been correct.
Check. So Morgan. So
Sorry, Cord.
whatever Sean's.
No, you're good. That was me, Daniel. That was all me.
Just trying to
So
check in.
what do you think of this pit strategy for Sean Ryan?
Yeah, I was just listening to the boys chatter in case it was
Mhm.
for me, but I was just wondering if Sean. I don't know whether he was in a little bit of traffic, whether he just wants
Mhm.
pit. I guess the question would be, is he going to take any rubber? And it's not typical in these 45-minute races to take new tires, so really it would be a matter of trying to get a bit of an undercut to take some positions. If you aren't, Morgan's coming in now. Oh no, he's not. Just cutting. Try and undercut, take some positions, and come out in clean air where you can maybe make up a little bit of time.
Mhm.
But I don't know whether
Pitting
he
in.
was in traffic or not. Maybe he just felt it was time.
Yeah,
I
he
don't
was
know where
having
the
a hard
fuel
time
is.
getting around Raphael
Pitting, Daniel. We're pitting.
and
Okay.
and some of them.
That would explain it then. He'll give an attempt to undercut there and get out and maybe make up a little bit of time so he can beat them once they pit.
Once they pit. Yep, we got a few others. Tiago, Leighton, Corey, all pitting.
So let's see then. Let's have a peek. See where Sean came out. So it would appear he has some pretty... Yeah, he's got some clean air for sure. Well, this is slightly awkward, but my dog is crying upstairs, and I know that my family has gone to the movies, so
Yeah,
my dog
go
may
handle
need to
that.
go outside. So we're just gonna
You
ride
just
around with Sean here for a little bit.
there you go.
We'll keep
I'll
it
talk to
PVP.
Sean a little bit. Yeah, right on.
All right, be right back.
Yep, Sean's looking pretty good. He came out in 19th. He went in like 15th or 14th, I think. Came out in 19th. He's hoping to get some positions when some of these others go pit. The
Thank you, Chris.
closer to the front of the pack guys, Tiago and them, they pit and came back out and are still in their relative positions. So I'm not sure if that's going to help Sean too much. Jimmy, Brian, and Logan Key now pitting. So there's some of your front guys. Morgan still out on the track in P1. He's probably going to run that thing dry.
Thanks, Tiago.
Tiago back in
Exiting
15th, down 7 spots.
I'm back.
Hey, welcome back.
Thank you
Morgan
for watching
stayed
the most
out.
professional stream ever
Right?
posted on YouTube.
Morgan stayed out on the track, but Jimmy and some of the others pit.
Okay.
So we've got Morgan, Andrew, Hibbs, Thornton, and D-Mac, and then and I think that's it. Raphael as well. P1 through 6 have not yet pit. Jimmy Hayden has pit, and he's in P7.
Okay.
So
And I would say Sean Ryan was stuck behind Ryan Phillips. Is that accurate? Pre-pit?
They pit at the same time. Yes, he was currently trying to get around Raphael
Okay.
in his immediate, but Ryan Phillips I think was the car in front of Raphael.
Okay. So then Sean is tracking down Ryan. Or Ryan's walking away. I'm not really quite sure which, but let me just go see who is in the pits right now. Let's see where is Morgan. There we are. Okay, so
Morgan
Morgan's
just pit.
coming out
Yep.
now.
Andrew, Thornton, Raphael, they all pit now. So Hibbs has not, and DMAC has not, and they are still 1 and 2.
Oh wow, what a crazy pit exit. That's long. Awesome.
Yeah. Morgan in P3, Jimmy in P4, and both of them have pit. So I think when P1 and 2 pit, that's going to give Morgan and Jimmy 1 and 2 respectively.
Yep. Daniel, Joe, Richard. Yep, so Richards was second last time crossing the line.
Yeah, Richard's got about a 13-second
So here
lead.
comes Raphael out of the pits.
Oh, uh-oh. Okay.
I'm pitting Austin.
All right, Hibbs getting ready to go in now.
And okay, Sean Ryan is now ahead of Ryan Phillips, and both of them ahead of Raphael. So there's your undercut.
Yep. So just like you said, he was just trying to get through that traffic.
There's Tiago right there.
So
and drop
DMAC
track.
pit as well. Uh-oh.
Back on, no incident, unless he's hurt, not sure.
Oh my. I didn't have my events scrolled down, so I was looking at old stuff.
Car looks okay. Corey and Leighton still at it.
And Tiago can just see them
Thank you, sir.
in front of him.
Daniel coming out of the pits. I wish I had some notes here to know where everyone stood. That would have been cool, but I don't.
Everybody has now pit.
Everybody's pit. All right. So I probably need everyone to cross the line before it's going to update for me. What is SDK showing in real time for our top 5?
Morgan with Jimmy about 8 seconds behind, then Hibbs about 14 from Morgan. Second behind him is Beeman. And then Logan Key in P5 about 7 seconds or so behind Beeman. So Morgan with a substantial lead over Jimmy. And then Jimmy with a similar lead over Richard Hibbs. And then Beeman right on Hibbs' tail. And then Logan can just see them as he goes into the corners. So that's what we're looking at the top 5.
Okay. So the closest battle in the top front is appears to be Richard and Brian.
Yep.
About a second apart. Then we've got, this is as of they crossed the line last. Thornton and Daniel and Brandon Dooley and Corey really right there. Leighton right there. Another couple seconds back is Tiago. Andrew, I think, was probably a little higher up, but whatever that incident was, just lost him some time for sure. Otherwise, he'd be in that mix at least, I'm sure.
And Sean can just see Andrew down the straightaway, so not too far back, but far enough.
All Alright, so here's one of our battles. Yeah, pretty decent gap there.
Oh no, Raphael and Chris crashed. Did they crash together? That's the question. Let's see. Oh, Raphael lost it. Tried to save it. Lost it again. Didn't collect anybody. They did not crash together. Chris. Yeah, Chris's crash is he just went slow around the corner. Okay, thanks, SDK.
Yeah, he would look like he was just letting some guys
Yeah.
go. Alright.
Brian
Alright.
Phillips.
7th and 8th here. Oh yeah, 5th. Oh, Logan off track. I don't know whether that's going to be enough to give him a penalty or not.
I don't know, but Brian Beeman is right on Hibbs's tail now. He's
Thanks, Jeff.
about a second and a half back.
Closing, okay.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Logan seems to have fallen back a little bit. He's about 10 seconds behind Beeman now. Thornton is on Logan's tail with Dooley right on him and old D-Mac right with him. And then Corey just a little bit further back with the Leighton a little bit past him and Tiago.
Andrew right there too.
Yeah.
John.
Morgan's got about a 10-second lead on Jimmy, just about. And Jimmy needs to watch out because Hibbs is about 4 seconds behind him, but he can see him in the corners.
What do we got? About 10 minutes left?
About 11, almost 12 minutes.
Okay.
Nope, 11 minutes.
Battle here for 6th. Pretty good with 3 cars. What do we got? Thornton, I think. Yeah, Thornton, Brandon, and Daniel. They are all nose to tail here. Ooh. And Brandon got it.
Nice.
He showed him the inside, and Thornton stayed outside and ran a little bit wide on exit,
Oh,
giving up the spot.
D-Mac. D-Mac did something similar. Oh, he couldn't hold it. Oh, D-Mac took the inside. No.
Looks like everything I'm seeing there, there's an opportunity to get under a guy there, but in the next left-hander, it doesn't hold.
Yeah, doesn't help.
Sure.
No.
Yeah. But that has brought Corey into the picture here.
Yep.
Nice four-car
And
battle.
and then a Leighton and Tiago a little bit further back, but Tiago's on a Leighton. Oh, Jimmy got a little bit of space from Hibbs. He's still about 4-ish seconds back. Yeah, Beeman's got about 11 seconds on Logan. He's about 2 seconds or so behind Hibbs. Gotta keep your eye on the old Beeman there. Brian making him some moves. He's up 9 spots.
Well done, Brian.
Another person up 9 spots. Stephen Kelly in P14.
Yeah, buddy. Good job. What, Corey would be up 8 spots. Corey's in 9th, so he starts 16th. He's up 7 spots.
7 spots, yeah.
That's the only one I remember off the top of my head. The only reason because it was 8 and 16. That's simple.
Right.
That's half.
That's good maths.
Thank you.
Good maths. Yep.
Thank you.
Okay.
All right, this battle is opened up a little bit here.
Well, I tell you what, Sean Ryan is now in P11,
All right, let's take a look, Mr. Sean Ryan.
and he is just behind Tiago. He's back a little bit, but he's got Tiago in his sights.
Thank you.
So when he came out of pits, he was P19. When he went in, I think he was like P15 or 16. He is now P11. Sean making him some moves. Jimmy's dropped that gap to about 7.5 seconds behind Morgan.
When they crossed the line, they were 10 seconds apart. So I wonder if Morgan had a moment.
Maybe. He might just
I
be
know
taking
he's
it
into
easy.
he's in some traffic too.
Yeah, he is. Yeah.
You all right back there, Joe?
Yeah, I'm good.
Oh, I guess we do have two drivers with the same name.
I was wondering.
Joe?
Glad you saved it.
Yeah,
Oh no, my bad. I was thinking Joe and Joe, but Joe and Jeff. I take it back.
I was gonna say Sean Ryan and Ryan Phillips. Yeah.
All right, so crossing the line. Yeah, 7.7 crossing. So 3 seconds is a lot. So there was something that must have happened.
Yeah, Morgan's now looking at more cars. He's trying to get around. Okay, good clean one. Nice.
Let's watch him navigate some
Thanks, Austin.
traffic.
Yeah. Austin did the right thing.
Being super courteous. Love it,
Right.
guys.
Yeah, very clean going into that. He just gave Morgan the inside. Very nice. So yeah, back up to about 8 seconds, almost 8.5. Hibbs has fallen a little bit further back though. Let's see, where's he? Oh yeah, he's going through traffic as well. Just passing Dare Chan. So he's about 4.2-ish behind Jimmy. Oh yeah, Sean's getting into some traffic now too.
All right, we'll go have a peek. I just want to
Morgan,
see.
I'm gonna make it my goal not to let you pass me.
Let's start that next race.
Yeah,
Right.
8.3. So we opened up another half second on him. So Morgan's doing Morgan.
Yep. Yeah, once he cleared those cars, he was back on his speed demon stuff.
All right, you said
Actually, no, you got this, man.
is.
Oh, that's dangerous.
He just gave
Wrong
Kenny
person,
caution the green
guys.
flag to do Kenny things.
With all
Well-
due respect, Kenny, I love you.
Kenny's a long ways ahead. So I think
Yeah.
what we're talking about here is Kenny's gonna try and hustle, right, to make it so that Morgan can't catch him. I think that's really what he's saying here. But these guys may have some thought that he's coming right up on Kenny and Kenny's gonna be blocking him. That's not the case.
I mean, yeah, Kenny, don't let him
No,
off.
no.
Yeah, Jimmy.
Yeah, Jimmy instigating, of course.
Wait a minute. Wait a tick.
Morgan, I know what I
Good
have to
stuff,
do, but I don't
man.
know if I have the strength to do it.
About 4 minutes to go.
You got a pretty good gap, man. I think you're in a pretty good spot. You might not even see me before the checker.
Isn't that what they said before
Cross
Lassie
the
died?
line.
Ooh,
Oh,
Thornton off.
No, I'm in front of them.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
What happened to Thornton back here?
I think he just got a little loose on his own. Oh, great job, everybody.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
Thanks
goodness.
again, Chris.
Way to hold it tight, though. Let them guys go through.
Yeah,
Good move. Good move.
that's
And he
the
got off
best.
track. Yep.
That's some good racing there. Well executed, locked him down, waited. Excellent job, Thornton.
Yep. Way to go, man.
Shoot the gap. It's a little tight, but it was fine. Where is this battle here?
Jimmy running into some lap traffic. There's Chris doing Chris things. I think I saw Chris hand Jimmy a beer as he passed by.
Roll down your net.
We've got what, Joe Lee and Ken Chrisman in there in front of Jimmy. Oh, and they looks like no, too many of them. Joe looked like he was gonna let him go by, but I don't think Ken knew Jimmy was there yet.
Joe, you mind letting me by?
Sure.
Oh man, I thought Joe was going into that
Thank you.
barrier, man. Oh my goodness.
No, Joe, kill him. Brutal.
Okay, let's.
Indeed.
Man had no faith in having me keep the gap.
Thanks, Ken, but next time, please let me by in the beginning of the straight. No worries.
Hey, I love that we're keeping it light, boys, but there are a couple of really intense battles on the track.
Oh yes, there are. Goodness.
Yes, there are.
No!
Kenny.
Dang it, Kenny. Kitty caution. Sean Ryan made his way into P10. He's got Dare Chan in front of him, between him and Tiago.
What's the closest battle on the track? It looks to me, just based on scooting around here, it's
Corey and Daniel?
Corey and Daniel. Yeah, and Tiago right in there.
Yeah.
We must be awfully close.
Like
white
30
flag.
seconds to, yeah, 28, 29, 30 seconds till the end. So where's Morgan at? Oh, he just passed. So one next lap will be white. Is that right? Am I in the right spot on the fit track?
Oh, that's checkered going by. I see checkered flag.
Oh, do you? Okay. Huh.
Well, those still look pretty racy.
Yeah, I don't see. Yeah, I mean it's now 45, and Morgan is on the backside. So
Okay. Morgan, can you please confirm when you see the white, please?
White flag.
No, let me pass. Let me go.
Kenny. Yeah, 12 minutes for Jimmy, or 12 seconds. Jimmy's
never
behind
mind.
Morgan. So, oh goodness, Kenny caution. Oh, he just slid right off
I was just about
track.
to ask you if you wanted one more lap. Kenny, I'm coming through too, but
Gotta pass me.
Get him, Kenny caution. Get
never
him.
mind. I thought you were still off the track.
And Morgan is checkered.
Oh, I should
Oh,
get on.
well. Yep, Morgan is checkered. Jimmy's checkered. Hibbs. Beeman in P4.
Nice job, Morgan.
Dooley
thank
coming
you.
up. Looks like he's going to take 5. Logan's going to take 6.
Nice run 1-2.
D-Mac and Corey.
Congrats on the podium, guys.
Tiago, Sean Ryan, P10.
I saw you
Stores an
coming,
11,
You had me sweating there.
12.
Yes, people are so lazy.
Ryan Phillips 13. Kelly hit 14. Waiting for a Leighton and Raphael.
Here comes Leighton.
That was a great race. Thank you, everyone. That was fun.
Yeah, and then Raphael. Very nice.
Is that the end of him?
That's
Yep,
it.
it is. Hey guys, awesome job. That looked really like a lot of fun. A lot of great battles. Tough place. Thanks for an awesome race. Please don't judge the stream if you do watch it. But I'll let you tell you, I had a lot of fun. A lot of fun watching. Congratulations, guys. I know typically we do a bit of a wind-up interview and talk about the race. I have somewhere I've got to get to, so I'm not going to be able to do that tonight. But I just wanted to say thanks again. Look forward to some good commentary in the Discord.
Thanks, Kerry.
Hell of a race, man.
Yeah, Jimmy, I was hoping I could get to you.
Oh, I know.
Yep, some
Don't know
really
if I
good
could have done
battles,
anything
Kerry.
when I
Really
got there,
good.
but I was hoping.
I guess I should definitely save this.
Yeah, I'd say so.